I keep my goals to myself, cause whenever I share it with folks, they get a look upon their face and their memory floats to a time where their goals and the stars ain't...
What's good? It's your boy Jay, that's me. We're going to get into Smackdown from February the 13th, 2026. Smackdown sucks. It sucks. This product has been garbage for a long time. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Smackdown is so lifeless that it'll make your head spin. Same old. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. 3 hours of nothing. 3 hours of nothing. Cody qualified for the Elimination Chamber. We all knew that. Jade Cargill retained the WWE Women's Championship. We all knew that was going to happen anyway. Liv Morgan still being undecisive about who she's going to face at WrestleMania. It's like, go ahead and pick Stephanie back here. Please. Like, enough. Whatever, man. All I can say is how the mighty have fallen. SmackDown used to be one of the best shows back in 2023 and in 2024. But last year and already this year, since we're just 2 months in, SmackDown has been just awful. It's just been awful television. So let's go ahead and get into SmackDown. So we kicked the show off with Tiffany Stratton. She said that she's going to win the Elimination Chamber. Then Last Legend and Nia Jax come out. They taunt Tiffany Stratton. They taunt her. So then Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, they come out. They have some words with Last Legend and Nia Jax. And this sets us up for the first match of the night, which ends in a no contest. It was basically a no contest. So Rhea and Io, they retained their tag team titles. Io ended up taking out Nia via crossbody through a table. And Last Legend ended up spearing Rhea Ripley through a barricade. So, there's that. It is what it is. Who cares? That was pretty cool there. The finish. Well, not the finish, but, that was a cool sequence there. So, whatever. Moving on, this leads us into Cody Rhodes. She has a backstage interview with Kathy Kelly, just saying that he's going to win the chamber, basically. He's going to qualify. So, he puts over, Texas and everything else now. He just says a whole bunch of nonsense, basically. I don't care about this, whatever. Moving on, this leads us into Carmelo Hayes. So he's walking backstage. He's stopped by Matt Cardona and Apollo Crews. They dap him up, and Apollo Crews tells him he would like to be in the title hunt. Matt Cardona basically says the same thing. Carmelo Hayes says that the open challenges are going to be every Friday, but tonight it's closed. So Carmelo runs into Miz. Miz tells Carmelo that he's handing out title opportunities for free. Carmelo tells Miz not for him. Miz says Miz stands for Master, Inspire, Zone In. And now that he's zoning in, he's going to teach him a lesson about respect. And Carmelo says, tells him, hopefully, he teaches him better than he wrestles. Okay, whatever, who cares? Moving on, Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, they have a video package. So Aleister Black says that Randy Orton's one of the greatest of all time, but he can't help it but wonder what will happen if Cody wins tonight, and hopefully he will see him soon. And then Zelina Vega just says that, she's going to end up winning the qualifying match. So, I don't care about this. It seems like they're probably going to feud Aleister Black and Randy going into WrestleMania. So that'll probably be Randy Orton's big match there, which is fine. That makes sense, I guess. I mean, we know Randy's not winning the Chamber, so why would he, really, if you think about it, why would he win the Chamber? We're not getting Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. That's not going to happen. We all know it's going to be a triple threat match. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob Fatu. Like, we know that's where this shit is going. We can all see it a mile away. It's what WWE wants to do, so whatever. We get the damn. Moving on. This leads us into Carmelo Hayes. He gets on the mic. He says that for the last 48 days, he's been champion. He fought to bring glory and prestige to the title. It's about having the best match, no matter Raw or SmackDown. He says, on the road to WrestleMania, and he's earned his opportunity for WrestleMania. Since he shot a shot, he might as well shoot for the main event. He says next week he hopes to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. And he made a promise to somebody that he has to keep, and he owes Ilya Dragunov a match. So Dragunov comes out. But then Solo Sikoa, he shows up. And he yaps and yaps. So this ends up where the MFTs, where they're beating up Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov. Then Nakamura, Apollo Crews, and Matt Cardona, they all come out to make the save. Then the brawl ensues, and then Nick Aldis makes a 10-man tag. I don't care about this shit. So the MFTs and Solo Sikoa, they defeat Matt Cardona, Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, and Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't give a damn about this shit. Fuck this. Moving right along. The Wyatt Six, they show up to have a stare down with the MFTs after they win. I don't care about this. Can we please just release the Wyatt Six and the MFTs and just keep Solo? Like, come on. Moving on, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, they are, I guess, making up or whatever. So, Charlotte Flair gives Alexa Bliss roses and an autographed picture of herself. So, whatever. I don't know. It's just Valentine's Day nonsense. I don't care. Moving on. This leads us into Kit Wilson. He's backstage. He reads a poem to Nick Aldis, R-Truth, and Damian Priest. So, Damian Priest is laughing. Kit Wilson can't control a poem from a real man. R-Truth tells Kit Wilson that violets are blue, roses are red. Did y'all see when Oba Femi put Kit on his head? And so everybody begins to laugh, including, Nick Aldis and Damian Priest. So whatever. Moving on from that, who cares? Alexa Bliss wins her qualifying match. She defeats Julia and Zelina Vega. So why not? Clearly, I think what needs to happen to Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, once their mini feud is over with Randy Orton at Mania, move them over to Raw, please. I think that would be easier for them. Moving on. So Tiffany Stratton is backstage. She's stopped by Jordynne Grace. She welcomes Tiffany back, and Tiffany tells her that she wouldn't mind if Jordynne Grace beats Jade tonight. Jordynne Grace tells her she wouldn't mind facing her at WrestleMania, that being Tiffany Stratton. Jordynne Grace walks away. Chelsea Green, she's in a wheelchair. She slams into Tiffany. So Chelsea's right leg is in a boot. So I guess she hurt her foot. She injured her foot. Oh, that sucks. So Apple Fire and Chelsea Green tell her that they want an apology. Tiffany tells her that If she wanted an apology, all she had to do was step up and ask, and there was that. So who cares? I feel bad for Chelsea Green, though. I mean, I like her. That sucks that she got injured. It really does. That sucks. Moving on. This leads us into Rey Fenix. He's stretching backstage, getting prepared for his match. So Sami Zayn shows up. He tells Rey to teach Trick Williams a lesson. He tells Rey that when Rey was talking to him last week, he wasn't all there. Sami says after losing the match at the Royal Rumble, it's been hard, and tonight he can punch his ticket for the Elimination Chamber. He thanks Rey Fenix for what Rey Fenix told him last week, and as they're talking, so Trick shows up. So Trick Williams comes out, gets a massive reaction. He gets on the mic. He tells Sami Zayn to do him a favor. No one in Dallas wants to see Mr. Can't get the job done tell another sob story. He says every single week, Sami Zayn is backstage on Skechers, with Skechers on his feet, his hair not combed, and begging for another opportunity. I love that line. That was hilarious. Trick tells Sami that that makes him sick. And he tells Sami Zayn that he has an opportunity tonight with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. If he comes out moping around, they'll eat his ass alive. Pause. Trick says next week he'll come out, he'll put his coat, take off his lemon pepper steppers, and do whatever it takes to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. But as far as tonight, he has Rey Fenix, and he tells Rey he comes out every week. He does backflips, kicks, but when Dallas people go to the zoo, they don't want to see squirrels do flips. They want to see a lion like him stand up. I love that, man. Trick Williams is fucking awesome. I love Trick Williams. Trick Williams defeats Rey Fenix in a really good match. We've seen it before, and, you know, both Trick and Rey are good, so, you know, I'm a fan. I like what they're doing with Trick. I doubt if he'll win his qualifying match. It's kind of weird they're going to put Trick and Mello in the same ring together so soon, because Trick's only been there for 6 weeks. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. But, I don't know, man. That's a little bit too soon to put him and Mello in a match together. So, whatever. Trick wins via the trick shot. Moving on from that. So, Julia is backstage. She's pissed off. She runs into Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. She's yelling angry Japanese to Io and Rhea. And then Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill have a brief stare down, and then that was it. So, whatever. Then we get a video package of Jordynne Grace and Jade Cargill. Then this leads us into Jade Cargill versus Jordynne Grace. So Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan and all of them, they show up. So Liv says she's just coming down here just to watch the match, and her and Dom, they're having a Valentine's Day dinner. So whatever, I don't care about any of this shit. Because we see them eating food and flowers and all that stuff. So whatever, who gives a damn? Jade Cargill defeats Jordynne Grace. She wins via the Jaded. Makes sense. Match was pretty okay. Liv Morgan didn't get in at all. She didn't get involved at all. So Jade, she wins. And then post-match, she comes out and she gets in Liv Morgan's face and tells her that if Liv challenges her at WrestleMania, that'll be her ass. And then that was it. So I don't care about this. I have a feeling they're probably going to end up putting Jade Cargill in some type of triple threat match. I don't see Liv going after Jade at all. I think it's going to probably be Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer. That makes the most sense. Because it seems like they don't want Stephanie or Jade to be champion going into Mania, but I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Whatever. Moving on. So, Fraxium and Machine Guns, they're backstage. So Kenneth LeRae's trying to cheer up Johnny Gargano. He's still depressed. He tells her his best friend is gone. He has no title. He has nothing left. And then Kenneth LeRae tells him she's right here, and she says that she's going to fix this. I don't care about this at all. I really don't. So the MOTs, they show up. They confront the Mercy Machine Guns and Fraxium. Solo tells them to get in line, and then we see a drawing of a lantern with Solo's face on it, on a door, and then Solo rips the paper up. I don't care about this at all. Moving on. Nick Aldis, he's with Oba Femi, yes. So Kit Wilson comes in. Nick Aldis tells him that he's in the middle of something important. He grabs a book from Kit Wilson and reads off the bookmark. It's a poem about Oba Femi. Roses are red, and I don't give a damn. You may be big and strong, but I don't give a damn. Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh shit, this is good. Oh man. So Nick Aldis continues to read the poem, which is full of insults towards Oba Femi. Kit Wilson looks at Oba Femi, and Oba Femi challenges to a match next week. And Kit tells Oba that he's toxic. So that's hilarious. So it seems like Oba's going to basically be coming to Smackdown, which is fucking awesome. That is great. That's good. Again, this needs to happen. You put Oba on Smackdown, that's great. That's absolutely great. Love that. Love it. Moving on. Kathy Kelly is backstage with Drew McIntyre. He tells her that to focus on Randy Orton, who can't win the big one anymore. Randy Orton and the catchphrase merchant, LA Knight. He talks about, Cody Rhodes and all that stuff and everything else. I don't care about any of this stuff. So, who cares? So, the main event of the evening, Cody Rhodes qualifies for the Chamber. Drew McIntyre shows up. He beats up Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. He hits a Claymore on Cody. And Cody kicked out. He powerbombs Jacob through the announce table, taking him out. So, Sami was going to go for the haluva kick, and then Cody hits the crossroads, 1, 2, 3. Yes, Cody was super Cody during this match. Because we still know that they're going to do Cody, McIntyre, and Fatu at Mania. It's just a given at this point. This is fucking awful. But whatever, who gives a damn, really? SmackDown sucks. It just sucks. But what did you guys think of SmackDown? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.